So sorry for the darkness, guys. My son just fell asleep and just had this little chunk of time to get some stuff done. This is Becca with some information I wanted to share about if you are new to going to a gym or if you are just about to start going to a gym. Just some tips, some suggestions if this is a new world for you to hopefully make it more friendly, a more positive experience, and I'll just give you my 2 cents as far as what I've seen and how I've seen people be successful. A quick shout out to the YMCA of Stratford County. Thank you guys for letting me film in your spaces. The material in these videos are my own, but this gym is my happy place and it is a wonderful, welcoming environment. It's a really important thing to have, so thank you guys.
Everyone starts off as a beginner, so I think it's super important to find a connection. So it could be a friend that is knowledgeable and that you trust to help get you started. It could be a fitness professional, somebody to give you kind of an orientation to some equipment or talk to you a little bit about what kinds of things you're interested in or what your goals are. So you have a direction to go in, because it is overwhelming. Another choice is finding a connection, via the interweb. There is a lot of stuff out there, and certainly you have to be a little bit choosy, in my opinion. You've got to look around and see what makes sense for you. Again, your goals, your lifestyle, because you've got everything from how to be a bodybuilder to how to do yoga to how to balance life and exercise. Lots of choices. So check them out, and maybe this could be one of them. I think it's really, really important if you're just starting out in exercise or just moving more, find something you like to do. I see so many people come in here and they say, you know what? Running burns the most calories, so I'm just gonna run 5 days a week for an hour. I have never seen a single person be successful unless they just happened to love running. But there are choices out there. There's different things you can try. If you can't afford a gym, there are other things in your community. There's ways to get out into nature. So find somewhere that makes you happy. If you love classes, or you think you might, there's so many different kinds. If you just try one yoga class, for example, and you really didn't like it, it doesn't mean to write off yoga forever. There's so many types and so many versions of it. Keep looking around, you'll find something. Same with dance classes, strength, so many different ways to teach a class or take a class. You'll find an instructor, hopefully eventually, that you kind of jive with. I think it's important to remember, whether you're pregnant or beginner exerciser, to think about where you're at, and a good instructor will give you choices. This is how to make something a little more difficult, or if it's a little intense for you, this is a way to take it down. So listen to your body. If you're just starting out, take the lower levels. You can always work your way up after that.
If you're not looking for anything Group X related and you are interested in doing your own individual work in the gym, whether weight room, cardio equipment, combinations, you're going to want to have somebody help you get set up with a starter routine. A lot of it will just be getting you familiar with some of the basic equipment, some of the basic moves, establishing those habits, and from there you can start building off, adjusting your training according to what your goals are more specifically. But just having somebody to help you out with a simple base and some simple safety knowledge is going to be important for you. If you have any tips or suggestions or stories about being a beginner to the gym, anything you'd like to share that could help other people, I'd be thrilled to hear from you. And please subscribe to my channel, Better Life with Becca. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.